Hi, my name is Mina and I'm a program director at Szarvas camp. I'm recording this vlog for Yesod and I will be talking about this week's parsha, which is Parshat Nasso. So this week's parsha starts off with God's commandment to Moses to take the census of Gershonites and Merarites, those who are fit to perform the duties in the tent of meeting. It then continues with a series of laws. Removing of the unclean people from the camp in order not to defile the camp, compensation or restitution in the cases of the wrongdoings, and then a very detailed explanation of what happens to a woman whose husband believes that she was unfaithful to him. These laws are then followed by an explanation of a Nazarite vow and the Birkat Kohanim, the priestly blessing. And then our parasha ends with a very long list of what each tribe chieftain, which is 12 chieftains in total, offered as a dedication of the altar. As you can see, there is a lot going on here. I would like to focus on the word Nasso, by which this parasha is named. This word has several meanings. It can mean to lift, or to carry, or to forgive. But in our case, when it's in the phrase Nasso et Rosh, which literally would mean lifting head, it carries a different meaning, and it actually means to count and to take census. So what is it about counting in this parasha and taking census, and what's the significance there, and why are we using exactly this word? So Rabbi Sachs points out that this actually takes us all the way back to the most revolutionary of all Jewish beliefs. If we are all made in the image of God, then every one of us has infinite value. We are each unique, meaning we all matter. Each individual matters, and people are not just numbers in masses. So today, in these unpredictable and hard times, when many of us are asking on a daily basis, how many people got infected today, or how many people have died today, or how many people were cured today, this message resonates even more. There is a feeling that the entire world today is all about numbers, and only about numbers. But it's important to remember that these are not just mere numbers, or numbers in masses. These are people, these are individuals, these are unique souls. As we saw, our parasha starts and ends with counting and listing. And at the beginning, we have the counting of the people from the Gershonite and Merarite tribes, clans, and in the end, we have counting of the tribal chieftains and their offerings. Even though each one of these 12 chieftains has offered the exact same things, they were all named individually, and everything they offered was listed each time. What we can see here, both at the beginning and at the end, we see the Torah giving significance to each person, acknowledging their individuality and their uniqueness. So to quote Rabbi Sachs again, the challenge that emerges from the way the Torah describes taking census is that we must lift people's heads. We should never let them feel as a number, to be merely a number. So on this Shabbat, on a Friday night, when you will be blessing your children, or when you as a child will be blessed by your parents, remember that this blessing that we say, blessing our children, it includes in itself Birkat Kohanim, the blessing, a priestly blessing that's in our parasha. And this blessing gives us the feeling of being blessed and safe and loved and happy and feeling peaceful and even connected to the divine. So I wish for you to experience these qualities, to bring them into your life, and to remember that each one of us and each person in this world matters and is important. Shabbat Shalom.